This meeting comes at a moment when the European Union prepares for critical discussions in the autumn. Enlargement is back on the agenda, with Ukraine and several Western Balkan countries pressing for concrete accession timelines. At the same time, energy security, defence budgets, and the balance between fiscal discipline and investment in green technologies are sparking divisions. France, under Macron, has been vocal in supporting enlargement only alongside deep institutional reforms, a position likely to be tested in upcoming summits. Costa's role as mediator will be crucial in steering these debates without allowing them to fracture the Union. On migration, the issue remains explosive, particularly in Mediterranean states such as Italy, Greece, and Spain. Macron has pressed for stronger border protections and burden sharing, while Costa, with his Portuguese background, advocates for solutions grounded in solidarity and humanitarian principles. The Paris meeting, while short and largely ceremonial, set the tone for what both leaders hope will be constructive collaboration. Macron seeks partners who can support his vision of a stronger, more autonomous Europe, while Costa aims to prove his credentials as a unifier capable of guiding 27 often divergent nations. European observers note that this encounter is more than symbolism. It is the opening act in a series of engagements that will determine whether Europe can speak with one voice on pressing global issues. The day ended without public statements to the press, but the images and context spoke loudly. Macron and Costa, side by side at the Elysée, projected an image of European leadership committed to dialogue. While details of their private discussions remain under wraps, the ceremony itself was a message. Europe, despite its challenges, remains anchored in tradition, diplomacy, and the enduring search for unity. As Macron once insisted, Europe must learn to act as a power. And as Costa vowed at the start of his mandate, my priority is to ensure that the European Council remains the place of unity. Together, their meeting in Paris marked the convergence of vision and responsibility, a reminder that in politics, as in history, the stage and the actors matter just as much as the script.